Alright, let's do this. I'm BossOF86, I'm back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing something new that I've been wanting to be doing for a little bit. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am part of a Discord server that has events that have taken place on a specific date. And I have written down some events that have happened on a date. They didn't do the one on today's date, May 19th. Kane's favorite year, anyways, or favorite date. I did the one from yesterday, and the reason why is that they didn't release today's, and they probably will later, and I'm going to be mad about it, but I'm going to do the one from yesterday because the one from yesterday is very interesting, and I wanted to do this for a little bit, so I'm not taking any credit here. I'm just going to give you guys a little, a little history lesson, or a little trip down memory road to the good old days of wrestling. So, I'm doing May 18th. It's not 19th because, again, they haven't done it. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, and since there won't be anything happening, I'm going to be doing this whenever, I don't have a video planned. So, be on the lookout for this. And yes, I know I do a lot of, wrestling content. It's something I'm passionate about. Don't bash me for something I'm passionate about. If you guys do, get off my channel. I don't want any negativity. I'm doing this for more content. I'm not always going to be a wrestling channel. I'm mostly, because again, I like wrestling. I will be making other videos soon. I promise you guys that, but for now on, it's just going to be wrestling, so please bear with me. If you don't like it, I have other videos of a lot of other things. Trust me. I have music. I have some movie reviews, movie rankings, all that stuff. So if you guys want to know what I produce on my channel, go find it over there. Anyways, let's start up proper. We're gonna head all the way back to the Lord and Savior 1987. Hulk Hogan versus Harley Race for the WWF Championship in Madison Square Garden. Quick question, did Harley Race pull a gun on Hogan in this one? No, really. Harley Race pulled a gun on Hulk Hogan. That is hilarious. Though, to be fair, Hogan's always had trouble with race relationships. Have you got that joke? I'm sorry. We go to 1995. I might go through this a little quick because I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I might, comment on some of the matches I have seen. 1995, Smoky Mountain Championship. Buddy Landel versus Steve Armstrong. This was a show that happened in Cookeville in 1995. I believe Cornette was still running this, and I think they shut out, I believe, in 98, I believe. Yeah, Smoky Mountain Wrestling was a little promotion that Jim Cornette ran, and New Jack, rest in peace, New Jack. The Gangstas were there. D'Lo Brown, Undertaker made an appearance there. I don't think the Godfather made it there, but there's some really good talent over there. We go to 1996 for the ECW title in a show in Allentown. Y2J Chris Jericho took on Raven. I haven't seen this match, but I'm willing to bet it's a pretty good match because it's Raven and Jericho in their prime. 1997, this happened on Slammiversary 1997. So the matches are Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Yuji Yasuroka. I pronounced that wrong. Yasuroka. I believe that's how you pronounce that. I am sorry for all my Japanese fans. I do not speak that language. Yuji Yusakura. No. Yusakura. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. I haven't seen this pay-per-view, but I'm willing to bet it was a fantastic match. Then we get Dean Malenko versus Jeff Jarrett for the U.S. title. As famous Mike Grant would say, that guy broke over 6,000 guitars and never drew a dime. Then we get a death match between Ming and Chris Benoit. How did Benoit not die? Seriously, look up some stories about Ming. The most feared wrestlers fear that guy. It's insane. Steve Regal took on Ultimo Dragon for the TV title. In the main event, Ric Flair, Roddy Piper, and Kevin Green, rest in peace, Kevin Green, and rest in peace, Roddy Piper, took on Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Six-Pac, aka X-Pac for you WWF fans, of NWO. So yeah, this all took place on Slamboree. 1998, Jushin Thunder Liger versus Fukada. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I do not speak Japanese, so I apologize for these. So Jushin Thunder Liger versus Fukuda and Masakuza. I'm botching this so badly. I deeply apologize. Best of the Super Juniors, 5, Day 3. It's a Jushin Thunder Liger match. I'm pretty sure it's a fantastic match. We go then 2 years later, or 3 years later, Jushin Thunder Liger's making it on the list again. He takes on, Wataru, Anoi? I think it's Anoi. Why is the Japanese so hard to pronounce? I'm sorry. This is the Best of Juniors, Super Juniors, 7, Day 1, and also that took the same place was Minoru Tanaka versus Shinya Makabe. Okay, cool. 2003. This is a pay-per-view I have seen. Tag team ladder match. It was originally going to be Los Guerreros. Actually, I accidentally put Guerrero versus Tajiri. It was originally going to be Los Guerreros, aka Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero, versus Team Angle, aka Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, for the tag titles. What happened, unfortunately, is Chavo got hurt. Tajiri stepped in, and it was a ladder match. And oh boy, this is one of the most underrated ladder matches I have ever seen. This was great stuff here, folks. And then the main event was Big Show versus Brock Lesnar in a stretcher match. Maybe one of the most underrated stretcher matches, and possibly WWE's best, but I'm not committing to that. Though that one between Kane and Edge was very good, in my opinion. This is for the WWE title, by the way. This happened at Judgment Day 03, and this was just a great match here. That one spot of Lesnar driving the forklift around, Mysterio came back and trying to get his revenge on Big Show for what Big Show did to him at Backlash when he literally swung Mysterio that was on a backboard, swung it into the ring steel steps or in the ring post, and just made Mysterio drop on his face. Yay! Hooray for small people! And Mysterio returned, got his revenge, and then Lesnar did a diving clothesline off the top of a forklift, and Big Show was lifted up top and lost the match. So there you go. Then we get a SmackDown taping. Chavo Guerrero versus Spike Dudley versus Chavo Classic, aka Chavo Senior, Guerrero Senior. This is for Cruiserweight title. This was on a SmackDown taping. 2008, Taker versus Edge for the World Heavyweight title. It was a pretty good match. Probably their weakest out of the pay-per-view matches they had in 2008. HBK versus Y2J. This was a fantastic match. Triple H versus Orton in a steel cage for the W title. This was Judgment Day. Judgment Day was a pretty solid pay-per-view, I will admit, even though the main event was a bit wonky. Then in 2015, Bray Wyatt versus Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley. This was a match on Raw. I don't remember it. 2018, Tiger Mask 4 versus Yoshinobu Kimura. ACH versus Flip Gordon. Yo versus Bushi. And Taiji Ishimori versus Will Ospreay. Best Super Juniors 25 Day 5. Yeah, I watched the Ishimori and Will Ospreay match. Watch that, please. It's Will Ospreay. Shout out to my friend Matthew, who's a Will Ospreay fanboy. Man, he loves Will Ospreay so much. However I feel about Ospreay outside the ring, and I may have concurred that it was probably just a bunch of rumors. Fantastic athlete. I don't know why they put the title on him. It's not working. I'm sorry. Then we go a year later, 2019. Show versus Taka Michinoku. Taka Michinoku, who wrestled back in 97, was wrestling in 2018 or 2019. He's still wrestling today. He's been wrestling for nearly 30 years. Insane. Taiji Ishimori versus Titan, Dragon Lee versus Jonathan Gresham, and Shingo Takagi versus Yoshinobu Kimura. Best Super Juniors Day 26, Day 5. I'm guessing it was a great stuff here. And then to finish it up here, Drew Gulak versus Kushida in a submission match, and then later on that day, I believe, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch versus the Undisputed Era. This was an NXT taping. So yeah, good stuff here. Wrestlers who have been born today. Superfly Jimmy Snuka, who's burning to hell for what he did to Nancy Argentino. He would have been 78. Well, cancer's a bitch. Well, too bad. That's what you get for murdering your loved one. Even though Snuka was already married. So, yeah. And wrestlers who passed, Sambo Asaka? I believe. Asaka, not Osaka. Asaka. I believe it was a female, or it could be a guy. I didn't look into this. I apologize. I'm assuming it's a guy, and if it is, I'll rightfully just check that fact. 1963 all the way to 04. And then this one kind of hits me. British Bulldog, who was 40. It wasn't me, it was Owen. I wish Davey Boy was still here. He was taken from us way too soon, along with Owen. Great athlete. Great athlete. It's such a damn shame. Considering that during near the end of his career, he was having major back problems. I mean, look at what happened at Fall Brawl 98. Thanks, Warrior, for not telling the wrestlers that a trapdoor might break someone's back, you idiot. Jesus. So yeah, that's all I have for today, folks. This came out of left field, but hey, I gotta do something. I mean, I've been standing here bored and thinking about doing something like, oh, why the hell not? This seems like fun. Anyways, what did you guys think of this? Do you want me to continue doing this? I'll probably keep continuing doing it. I might do it tomorrow if I want to. What did you guys think of this? Did you think it was interesting or not? Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Join the herd. I'll talk to you guys next video. Peace out.